What's going on, Vintage Breaks family? It's Charlie G here for a Wednesday Night West show. Busily watching the Cubs game right now. Fortunately, it's gotten tied back up, but there's still lots of baseball to play. So we'll see what happens. We'll give everybody a few minutes to come on over from the North Show before we start breaking some of the backlog. We've got 3 packs here. The North didn't have, I guess, to break. Ah, some bitch. Home run. All right. Looks like we got a few people rolling on in. Got a couple of things happening here today. $3 show, 20-50 for briefcases. We got a 10 at 100 happening. The beautiful Johnny Unitas here on top. In honor of foot. Oh no, back to back. In honor of football coming back. Johnny U, Tom Brady, Calvin Johnson. We got Sanders rookie there for 4th place. Adrian Peterson, Rod Woodson, Alan Page for the Bears, Harry Carlson, Eric Dickerson, and then Franco Harris for last place. Nicely loaded. 10 and 100. What's going on, Mr. Melcher? Alright, we're going to go ahead and break this 84 Fleer pack. Ooh, got it randomized 12 tabs. Let's see here. Looks like we've got a 1-spot hero here. We got Tom O'Connor. The 1-spot hero. Greg Marsh has got the rest. So let's see where the random ends up. All right. Tommy O gets card number 4. The rest go to Greg. Of course, we also do have the every score Cubs make giveaway $10 break credit in the chat. Right now, Melch is the only one eligible. All right, here we go. First card right here. Pirates sticker. All right, first up on top here, Mr. Ozzie Virgil. Floyd Rayford, card number 2. What's up, Sean Dooley? How are you doing? Chet Lemon, card number 3. Milch and Sean, what's new, guys? How's the week been treating you? Card number 4 here for Tom O'Connor. Dan Drizzle. Brett and Perry up next. What's up, Mr. Brown? Gary Lucas. Pista Pete Rose. Just regular week. I hear you, man. That is the best way to describe my week. Work. And that's about it. Leon Roberts. Danny Heap. Mr. Jeff Spellman. We are watching the Cubs game. Tom Bergmeyer. Hopefully the Cubs can come back and retake the lead. Frank LeCourt. Jay's blowing a bases load situation. Ugh, sounds like the Cubs. Francona. Ron Hassey. Chris Spear. Yeah, Pete Alonso's been on a little tear lately. And Tim Tufel. Good evening, Mr. Blevins. And that wraps up that 84 Fleer pack. Ugh. I guess it just means that the Cubs will have to score more runs to win, so I can give away more break credit. I hear you, Jeff, man. It's hard to believe. Oh, the Phil's got a no-no tonight? Very nice. All right, guys. Looks like you got a few more people in here. So we do have the 10 and 100 here, guys. Mr. Unitas, card number 1. Mr. Tom Brady, card number 2. This is a Calvin Johnson, number 3. Then we got Mr. Sanders at spot 4. Adrian Peterson, spot 5. Rod Woodson, number 6. A Alan Page at number 7. A Harry Carson, 8. A Eric Dickerson, 9. And then a little Franco Harrison, spot number 10. 10 and 100. Got to sell that out tonight. Also got some nice bounties on 2023 Star Wars Chrome, Topps Chrome. I got Revolution Wrestling, and then I do still have the 76 basketball pack I'm dying to open. So I've upgraded that so everybody gets a prize. Let's put 87 Leaf. Another one with a one-spot hero in it. All right, here we go. Another 12. Back-to-back 12s. Oops, wrong button. All right, good luck to Victor. And then our one spot here, Mr. Kaufman. Hey, what's going on? You ready for your debut? All right, Brian gets number 5. I'll check the schedule. What are you talking about? All right. Is there a schedule? I just know I work Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays while Gilmore's gone. Aren't you on tomorrow? Well, looky at that. Who's on spot number 1 right on top. It's a little off center. And because of the top card, even though it had the puzzle piece, that upper left-hand corner, maybe a little bit of a touch. But that's starting off the pack strong. With a great-looking Greg Maddux rookie. It's a great-looking card. It's probably got a chance at a 9. Starting off the pack super strong. A great hit, Victor. That is great looking Maddux. Nice way to start it. I don't know if we're going to be able to top that one. Mike Soroka, spot number 2. Oh, not Soroka. Cicero. Andre Galarraga. 3. Number 4, Jack Morris. I love the little emojis. All right, card number 5 here. This is Brian's. John Cerruti. Cerruti? John something or other. And the rest of these guys are headed to Victor. Damaso Garcia. Another rookie of Randy Myers. I don't even know who Randy Myers is. I don't know what Randy's doing these days. Kevin McReynolds. Cerruti. Okay. Mr. Buddy Bell. Adobe McDowell. Adobe? Adobe-doo-doo? Mr. Nolan Ryan. And last card of the pack, Hubby Brooks. It is, in fact, Ryan. We're doing cards that are up there, Ryan. It's a very late year Ryan. Fortunately, it's off center. But definitely. Hey, Dennis, thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you, brother. Nice talking to you a little bit earlier today on Facebook. Alright, we're going to take a picture of this Greg Maddux because it is very nice. Yeah, I bet you it's got a shot out of 9. Right. All right. Got out of that. Let's get the 7th inning, guys. Let's pick up a couple runs. Rob Dibble. All right, is anybody doing any sort of dippage tonight? Get in on these bounties, bonuses, and what have yous? Nobody yet. Come on, guys. $76 basketball only has 6 spots in it. Got 14 of you guys watching. Just half of you guys need to take a spot, and we can break that open. See if we can get ourselves a Dr. J. Let me drop a link in the chat for that. Maybe that'll help inspire some clicks. That'll also get you a spot in this nice 10 and 100. Also still doing the bounty on that basketball pack. If you happen to be lucky enough to land on the Dr. J or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you get $100 of break credit. Alright, there's a link. Alright, I got one more break here I could do before I'm out of stuff. What's up, James G? Alright, 1990, oh Peachy. This is a person first, Ken Fickle. I don't need to randomize the list, but I roll the dice anyhow. That's what I heard. A little no-hitter action tonight. There's Kitty diving for ball in the 9 Series. Huh, interesting. All right, Ken, here we go. I think the gum is coming with here for you. Dan Petrie. Jim DeShays. Mr. Donnie Baseball. We got a card saver, Mr. Donnie Baseball. Donnie baseball action for you, Ken. Earl Cunningham, the draft pick for the Cubbies. Ken Oberfeld. Mike Brumley. Mr. Dave Bregman. Mike Sharpson. Greg Brock. Quite the unfortunate name for a pitcher, Bob Walk. Not sure that's the best name for a pitcher, Mr. Walk. All right, after 90 O-Pee-Chee pack, Mr. Ken. Thank you, sir. You remember Bob Walk? I do not remember Bob Walk. My memory of baseball in the 80s, well, late 80s, or in the 90s is spotty at best. Unless it's the Braves or the Cubs. All right. This got hit by a pitch. So we got 2 on, 1 out. Okay, Mr. Jason Serafinsky has broken the seal on the 76 pack, guys. He took down 1 spot. So we got 5 to go with 14 people watching. Let's get it done. That'll get you 2 spots in the 20 at 50, Jason, and 1 spot in the 10 at 100. Now, let me read off the prizes here. So let's get the 76 sold out. So I did up the price so everybody gets something. First 3 spots all get 1968 Topps Baseball Set Break spots and a $500 wheel spin. 4th, 5th, and 6th get a 72 baseball set break spot. So everybody gets something. Like I said, if you happen to land on the Dr. J or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar card, $100 break credit coming your way. And I'll add a little something special to it, guys. If we do sell the 76 pack out, I will guarantee the 10 and 100 will be given away. I'll just back out the last 4 cards. If that's all we do, because this will give us 6 spots in this. So if that sells out, I will guarantee we'll give away the 10 and 100 even if we don't hit 10 spots. Morale is up. Be a good time for him to hit home run. Check. And Morale strikes out. So yeah, this weekend I installed 4 shelves to put up the... Well, I thought it was going to be the rest of my PC, but it has fallen short. So I've got to order 2 more shelves. Currently I've got my Mini Minosos, Hank Aaron's, Clementes, and Irvin's up. But I still need to get my Mickey Mantles up, which I don't have room for on those shelves. Although I do have room. I've reserved the very top shelf for tall things. And I don't have anything on it right now. So I've got to put 1 more shelf in to put the Mickeys out. And then everything that I consider my personal collection will be on display finally. Oh no, Nico, drop. Nope, no luck for Nico. So that's very exciting. I also found other news, other like collecting news for you guys out there that do tobacco cards. I discovered these penny sleeves. They're penny sleeves for tobacco cards, but they're they're slightly smaller than normal penny sleeves. So you can put them in card savers. And so they sit like normal cards. So you put them in card savers or top loaders, and they sit better centered. They're kind of pricey, but they definitely sit much better. I mean, you can get, I did buy. Because you could buy little tobacco top loaders, but even those are kind of big, and then they kind of rattle around in your shoe boxes. But if you can get one of these and then put it in one of these, no, I've seen the top loaders before, but I've never seen these penny sleeve things that go into a regular top loader, which is nicer so you can put them in your shoe boxes like other regular cards. So yeah, I don't know. I learned something new in the collecting situation. Why don't you guys know those things exist? It's kind of cool to find that. Yeah, good for the AG inserts. Good for tobacco cards. I've slowly accumulated a bunch of tobacco cards. And slowly but surely thinking... Yeah, I got some of those too. Somewhere. Yeah. Obviously, I got a BCW order here in the last couple days. Because I wanted to, because I didn't have any of that stuff from any of my tobacco cards. So I've been putting them in regular pennies and top loaders. That's right, Dennis. Although I didn't buy a case of these. I only bought a couple of the actual packages. But if you guys need regular penny sleeves or regular card savers or regular top loaders, let me know. Because I do buy those by the case. I think I'm going to get... I think my next kind of thing to conquer is going to be... I think I want to finish the T206 Cubs run. So I have a feeling I'll have some raw ones that may end up needing to get graded, as I start that journey. They do have, yeah, you're right, Sean. They do have larger penny sleeves for vintage cards for 1955 and 56, or 56 and older that tend to be a little oversized. I hear you, Jeff. I'm not too happy about it either. Remember, guys, everybody gets a prize with 76 basketball. And if 76 basketball closes out, I will close out the 10 and 100 and just subtract out the cards on the back end if we get less than 10 people or 10 spots going. Hey, what's up, Brian? So spots 1, 2, and 3 of the 76 pack all get $500 wheel spins and 68 Topps Baseball separate spots. 4, 5, and 6 get 1972 baseball separate spots. And assuming nobody else jumps in and sells out the 10 and 100, you'll get a 10 and 100 spot, and it's guaranteed to close if the 76 pack closes. And of course, we got Star Wars and Chrome and wrestling we could work on too if anybody wants to do something else. Unfortunately, the Platinum Anniversary stuff showed up the north today, not yesterday, so they couldn't get any to me for today's show, but I will have it for Saturday's and Sunday's show. Oh yeah, I was supposed to look at the break calendar for tomorrow. VB Buffalo inaugural show, guys. Mike and Brian will be on tomorrow night, guys, starting at 9 p.m. If you want to watch the Buffalo guys. The very first show, another Vintage Breaks location, guys. 9 o'clock tomorrow. Because Gilmore has decided to go on vacation. We've opened a new location. So go give Mike and Brian a hard time. Tomorrow night at 9. Jeff, it's a regular YouTube stream. They will be here on YouTube. They have been trained, supposedly, in the ways of Vintage Breaks. And they'll be breaking just like I am. Brian K., break him in slowly. Mike and Brian are longtime VB family members. Yes, sir, that's tomorrow night, 9 to midnight. Mike was in here earlier. But in the meantime, let me get some stuff sold out here. And then just to run back through the 10 to 100 here in honor of football starting. Johnny U, Tom Brady, Calvin Johnson, Deion Sanders. I mean, this is a great loaded 10 to 100. Adrian Peterson, Woodson, Page, Carson, Dickerson, and then Franco Harrison 10th. Great stuff, 10 and 100 in honor of football season starting. Brian K., that sounds like an awesome time. I remember growing up on Godsmack and Shinedown, all those guys. That's right, Sean. A few rookies that time. I mean, it's a great little stack of cards. Guaranteed to close out the first 6 cards and give them away if we sell out that 76 basketball pack. Send me the stack. No problem, Dennis. I will send you that stack in exchange -1 spot for your credit card number. Because Mr. Jason Serafitsky has 1 spot on it already. Yeah, this guy's gotta be getting old. Because I'm pretty sure their initial albums was like when I was a kid. Yeah, 1997. That was last year of high school. Let's go to Ozpus and see if it does it bad. But then I got old. Yeah, me too these days, Jeff. Back when I was like high school, it was enjoyable. Went to a lot of concerts in high school and in college. Although college, I didn't really go to big ones. There was this, a couple smaller bands would come play on the riverfront over in some bands. My favorite was Andrew Pirro. Andrew Pirro loved Savannah, and he would come and just randomly play at a bar in Savannah, like unannounced. He would just show up and play. Yeah, I mean, I think it was yeah. It might have been recorded in 97 and released in 98, but yeah. Give or take, 97, 98. Actually, I've been to a concert out here in Phoenix. The ex-wife, many moons ago. That was the last concert I ever went to. So just said, I was just too old for it. Mostly because everybody sat there in the concert like this with their phone, like trying to record it, and like, dude, just chill, sit and listen to the music. Like, I've never understood the whole standing up, through the entire thing. I'm just old, I guess. Yeah, pretty much anybody who came through Atlanta in the 90s I saw live. Mosh pit. I never did the mosh pits in the 90s. Alright, guys. Let's see here. What can I do? Alright, the next person to spend at least $200 in a single checkout will get a 1969 baseball set break spot. Next person to spend at least $200. We'll get a 1969 set break spot. Yep, the Cubs are playing the Mets right now. They're behind at least 2-4 last time I saw. I believe it's the bottom of the 7th, or it's the bottom of the 8th now. Yep, bottom of the 7th, 2-4. Cubs trailing, 2-on, 2-out. Almost all the concerts I've been to have been indoors. A lot of the concerts I went to in high school were at the Fox Theater in downtown Atlanta. So let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good deal. You'll separate spot with a $200 purchase, $20 set bet for a $200 purchase. Plus that'll get you 2 cards in this, get you 4 spots in a briefcase potentially. Deal, you got my credit card number. Nobody wants to help Jason Serafinsky out and close out the 76 pack, huh? After the Cubs game, might do a little bit of a movie trivia break credits. Well, you gotta sell some stuff for me to give away break credits. There's that 76 link again. Let's do also a link to Star Wars pack. It's only $12.50 a spot. There are 24 spots, though. These boxes have been pretty good to us in the past. First place in that gets a $5 spin, second gets a 60, and third gets a 68. Right, guys. So, what else is going on out there? Talk to me. What do we want to talk about here tonight? Got a dozen of you guys watching. And struck out Bellinger. 2 out at the top of the 8. Nice if we can make up some runs right now. That was way outside. Yeah, this umpire's definitely calling strikes for balls that are way outside. No worries, Sean, man. I appreciate you just being here in the chat, chatting it up. Wish we had more vintage breakers like you. Of course, we got a pretty good following here on the West. We got a good chatter pool, which I love. Makes the nights go by fast. We have a good time. We just hit a lull right now, it seems. Never gotta apologize for not buying here, guys. I wonder how long it's going to take YouTube to figure out this heart thing is annoying for people to read chat. Well, crud. We only have one more opportunity to score runs. Sean, if you could figure out how to do that, man, give me some pointers. Well, see, Jeff, we're losing. That's what's happening. This is what the Cubs do from time to time. Has to do with our, although this, yeah, pitching's kind of the issue still. That's right, Jeff. Hopefully it's just a glitch in the hot streak. That is what I'm hoping as well. Mr. Bennett Page has entered the chat. Taking out 7 spots in Revolution, which I think closes it out because I think there's 1 spot taken in it already. So Mr. Page, if you want to spend another like $20, I can get you 2 spots in our 10 at 100. But I can't quite round up $25 to get you there. So that gets us 15 spots to go on a case, 8 spots to go in the 10 at 100. Joshua Pugh's got the other spot. We also had a bounty on that. $500 spin, 67, a 68, a 64. First, second, third, fourth. So we will run that with the list. Sean. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. Alright, let's randomize this list for Joshua and Bennett. Ourselves a 9. Like I said, Joshua's got 1 spot. He's going to be our 1 spot hero, and Bennett's got the rest. Hopefully I've got a couple wrestling fans out there tonight that can help me out, because I don't know what I'm looking at when it comes to wrestling. Alright, looks like Joshua's going to have the last pack mojo. There we go. Check before I forget, see if Bennett Page picked up another quarter. Nothing yet, but maybe he will here shortly. Alright, here we go. I think this is the first time I've opened this product, so yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking for. Six, 7, 8 packs. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, and Dominic Mysterio. Okay. First pack. Full bin it. Dakota Kai. Followed by the USOs. Jimmy and Jay. Wes Lee. Karrion Kross and Finn Balor. Oh, you're going to one of the wrestling matches on Monday. Nice. The Miz. I recognize the name for The Miz. I recognize that one. Carmelo Hayes. Got an auto coming up. Solo Sikoa. Are there guaranteed autos in these? Doesn't say there's guaranteed, but we got an auto coming up. We got an auto of Beth Phoenix. Only the second event since... Really? What's the word on Beth Phoenix? At least the box doesn't seem to indicate we're guaranteed an auto. And then we've got Mustafa Ali. Beth is very damaged. Okay. Alright, we've got Kofi Kingston. These cards are like super shiny and hard to read. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I recognize that name. Joe Gacy. Austin Theory. And Roman Reigns. Is that on the list? Roman Reigns? I think so. Yeah, Roman Reigns was on the list. Little Roman Reigns. It says there's supposed to be like 4 special cards in this box. Got Thea Hale. We got Bret Hitman Hart. There it goes. No, that was Mustafa Ali. Shane Baszler and Oro Minsa. Quince Elliott. Goldberg. We've got Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner. Kevin Owens and Solo Sikoa. Alright. One more pack. Alright, Seiya Suzuki with a home run, boys and girls. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. Mr. Sean Dooley taking home the break credit. We got... the heck is that name? Shotzi? Stone Cold Stunner with Stone Cold Steve Austin. The OG Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Carmella and Nikki Cross. All right, last pack for Bennett. All right, Braun Strowman, the Iron Sheik, and Nikola Volka. I'm pretty sure all the other ones had like something written down here, but this one does not have anything written down here at the bottom. Drew McIntyre. Text too small in the front where I can't read it. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Was Cody Rhodes on the list? Cody Rhodes was on your list. Yeah. That is... I guess I can read it when it's all zoomed in like this, but that's a mighty small font there. And we've got Xavier Woods. All right, those are all for Bennett. This last one's for Joshua. Last pack mojo for Joshua here. We got Roxanne Perez. Revolutionary finishes with text that's very small. With Sheamus, Miss Elizabeth, JC Jane. Is JC Jane on the list? No. And Blair Davenport. What's up, James G? And that's our Revolution box. So we hit a couple of things. We got an auto, and then two of the guys that you guys said were good. All right. Moving the guy around to second base for us. All right. 2-1, no outs. Let's go, boys. Let's bring two home. All right. Again, thank you, Mr. Page, for selling that one out for us. You also swept the prizes. So we owe you a $500 spin and then some spots. This is your spin Bennett. Get 15 back. Put that here, count just a moment. All right, there you go, Bennett. Jeff, this isn't quite the same miraculous comeback as the game we watched in Chicago. Oh yeah, Sean, I owe you $10 too for the score, so let me get you that. Mr. Dooley gets a tenner. There you go. Okay, get you some set spots here, Mr. Page. $67, $68. We do have one more of those boxes to go, guys, if we want to break another one. Pretend it's extra innings. Alright. Bennett, your break credit and your 3 separate spots have been added. Alright guys, we've got to sell out the 76 basketball pack to guarantee I'll give away the 10 at 100. Safe. Very good. Nice sacrificial bunt. Give him a second and third. Now we need Morel to actually perform. Yeah, 76 is great, guys. I mean, yeah, Dr. J, Thompson, Kareem, Maravek, 2 different Maravek cards, World Be Free rookie. I mean, you know, of course, these are all PSA 10 prices, but I mean, those cards are 30, 50,000, 10,000, and $7,500. There's a pretty good group, but of course, anything that's in high grade out of this set is worth some pretty good money. And not to mention, everybody gets something. First, second, third all get 500 spins and 68 spots. Fourth, fifth, and sixth all get 72s. Plus, you're guaranteed to get a card out of the stack if it sells out. If the pack sells out, you're guaranteed to get a card out of the stack. Assuming it doesn't close for selling other things, I guess. Hey, what's up, Melcher? The evening is going well. We're just watching the Cubs. Hopefully the Cubs can come back here. 2 on, 1 out. Top of the 9th. We're down by 1. Oh, Morel. That was right down the center of the plate, brother. All right, Nico. Home run Nico. Oh, Nico, my friend. Nico, my friend. Yes, sir, Meltribe's still the conductor of the Nico Hype Train Express. Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico. All right. Walked Nico. Ian Happ. Yeah, speaking of Nico Horner Hype Train, I was going through a box and I found another grouping. These are all Nico Horner Topps rookies I was trying to sell at one point in time in a show. 10 of them for $15. All these guys. And then I had another stack I guess I was trying to sell at a different show for $1 a piece. So I've got to figure out what to do with all these base Nico rookies. And I still have hundreds more that I know of. Those were just in a box that was marked for sale. Johnny U, man, we got 10 and 100 going. 10 and 100. Johnny U's on top. Tom Brady. Calvin Johnson. Little Deion Sanders rookie. Adrian Peterson. Rod Woodson. Alan Page. Harry Carson. Dickerson, and then a little Franco Harris for the back end. And then, Steven, we're trying to sell out this basketball pack here. Mr. Serafinsky broke the seal on it. We've got 5 spots to go. And if this sells out, I'll guarantee I'll give away the 10 and 100. Yeah, I mean, the 1 and 10 cards are nice, but also, you know, I mean, Tom Brady and Deion Sanders aren't too shabby. I can't read what year this is. I'm going to the eye doctor tomorrow to get some new glasses, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to sell a vintage basketball pack, man. Mix it up a little bit, brother. Nico's done playing and has a car dealership in Santa Fe or some damn place. That's right. I'll be his pitch man. Die hard vengeance Yugos. As long as there's a gold brick in the back, we'll be good. And we're also hoping that the Cubs could pull off a win here. We got 2 outs, bases loaded, 1-2 count, top of the ninth. I got to score at least 1 to tie it. Ah! Some bitch. Some a bitch. Let's see here. What else is happening? All right, guys. Let's do the Mariners Padres game here. Who do you want to root for? Mariners or Padres? Yeah, they really did choke. I'll let you guys decide who we're rooting for break credit. Padres or the Mariners? Spellman's going for Padres. Charles' catchphrase will be, "Come on down to Horner Chevrolet and get yourself a certified pre-owned car. It's always a hitter. It's always a hit at Horner Chevrolet." Yeah, that sounds good. I can do voiceovers for that. All right, well, I saw Padres, so we're going Padres. Mariners does not have a W in it. All right, there we go. Padres is the team we're going for now. Whichever team scores more runs. Just wait till the end of the game and then pick the team with the most runs. That would be cheating, Melcher. All right, guys, come on. With 17 of you guys out there, let's get 5 more spots sold out in this basketball pack, so I could pull a Dr. J. Also, the next person that spends at least $200 will get a, was it 69 set break spot? It was a $20 set break spot. Still have that up for grabs. Somebody spends $200. Yeah, we'll get a 69 set break spot. Hey, man, I asked the crowd, Sean. The only person that spoke up was Jeff Spellman with Padres, so that's where we're at, man. Can't believe a no-hitter replay on TV. Nice. Oh, the Braves pull off the win? Nice. Nice. Do love the Braves winning. Oreo's good. Oreo's still sleeping on the couch. I think it's just too hot for him to get all wrapped up in the his doggy bed. So he likes the leather couch. It's cooler. Despite the fact I have the thermostat set at 76 degrees. He'll probably venture in here close to 9 o'clock when he thinks it's getting close to bedtime. Of course, I say he thinks it's too hot, but he's also the same dog that will go lay on the concrete in the middle of the day when it's 115 degrees outside and take a nap in the sun. He's a weird little boy. Whoopsie. Ian Happ should be benched or fined for what he gave for not converting at the end of that cave. Jeff, he should be disciplined somehow. Yeah, him and Morrell both. I mean, we still need pitching, guys. There's no way around that. Tatis unable to catch that. All right, let's see here. All right, we got ourselves an Andrew Jones relic. Next person to check out with at least $30. Andrew Jones relic. Does the Topps Archives Reserve 2001 box hold any good of value? I'm not particularly familiar with 2001 Topps Archives Reserve. But we can do a little research here for you. 2001. Let's see here. Topps Archives Reserve. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Let's see here. Sean, be nice. Let's see here. So let's see here. Looks like the Johnny Unitas autos go for roughly a couple hundred out of that. Sweet. Walter Payton card PSA 9 sells for $180. Otherwise, the rest of the cards in like PSA 9 condition range between like $20 to $40 each. So I guess it depends on what you get, how much you pay for it. Johnny Bench auto in PSA 8 went for $160 last sold. Nolan Ryan last sold $300. So yeah, probably some value if you could pick it up for the right price. I'm talking about the Topps Archives Reserve 2001. There's some value there. It just depends on how much it costs to buy a box. And in the meantime, guys, the next person spent at least $30 gets Andrew Jones relic. Spent $200 to get a 69 set break spot. We've got 5 spots to go in the 76 basketball. Yeah, no problem, Brian. Bricks. However you pronounce your name. Didn't really look like he hurt himself. Oh, yeah. Smacked him in the face. Yeah, 2001 Archives Reserve. Pretty cool looking cards. We also have about an hour and 20 minutes left in the night. It'd be great if we could get this basketball pack closed out. Alright, guys. If somebody gets 2 spots in the basketball pack, so it'll be $250, you will get a immediate $500 wheel spin, regardless of if the pack closes out or not. So if you buy 2 spots, 1 purchase, you'll get an automatic $500 wheel spin. Plus, you also have to get a 69 baseball set break spot as well, if you have to be the first one to do it. I'll do that till we sell out the pack. If you buy in groups of 2, so we have 5 spots left, so that means 2 different people can buy 2 at a time. You get an automatic $500 wheel spin. Of course, if you want to buy 4 spots, you'll get 2 wheel spins. Plus, you'll get a third wheel spin for the actual $500 in spend. For each $200 you spend, you get a 69 baseball set break spot. I'm trying to make it as juicy as possible so we get the best basketball pack opened. Sean. Taste needs a special medicine. Alright guys, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hi, Oreo. Let me bribe you so you go lay in your dog bed. So I can turn on the Oreo camera. Yeah, let me bribe you into your dog bed. And we're gonna bribe Oreo, guys. Okay, there you go. Oreo is making an appearance, probably briefly, as he eats his couple treats. Yep, and that's it. We had a brief appearance of Oreo. Let's see if anybody took me up on my phone bounty. No, nobody took me up on it. Okay, guys. What are we doing here? Dennis, you didn't miss a lot, man. We gave away one $10 break credit for Cubs scoring, and then we got upset the Cubs couldn't capitalize on bases loaded. And we haven't broken anything for quite some time. Trying desperately to get this basketball pack broken. Other than that, not much, man. It's been very quiet. Trust you had a good nap. No, Melcher, if you send in a card for reholdering, they just put it in a new holder. And they upgrade the flip to a new flip. The only reason they would re-examine the card is if the slab itself was compromised, or it had like a crack that went over the top of the card itself. That is my understanding of the situation. I actually never sent in anything to reslab with PSA, but I sent in several cards with SGC. I even sent cards back in to SGC to have it re-examined. And they've re-examined cards for me too. In which case, they actually tell you why it got the grade it got. Which is kind of cool. I kind of live the Oreo life, man. That's not too bad of a life, man. Eat, sleep, poop, hang out, and chill all day. Yeah, I'm trying to sell it to tall boys, man. Some nice little 76 tall boys. Pull a nice little Kareem. Or Kareem. Kareem or... Jeez. My brain is not working. Nice little $50,000 PSA 10 card, you know, or any other PSA 10 card is pretty valuable in the set. And everybody gets a prize. First 3 people with $500 wheel spins and a 68 baseball set break spot. Bottom 3 people all get 72 spots. Buy 2 at a time, you get an automatic $500 wheel spin. And every $200 you spend, you also get a 69 baseball set break spot automatically. Lots of incentive here to pick up 2 spots. That's true, Dennis. There are some benefits to being human. Posable thumbs and being able to feed yourself. And you can, you know, operate doors and adjust the air conditioning. Be independent. Also, guys, in case you were worried, the Jackie Robinson's still sitting at my side here. I'll probably still sit here up until this weekend. I'll probably finally put it up on the wall this weekend. Okay. All right, guys. Let's do a little movie trivia to give away some break credit. Let's see here. What old movie do I want to unearth? Dennis. Let's see. Hey, apple juice is pretty tasty. Let's see here. Those are with Christmas movies. I'll keep those reserved for Christmas time. All right. First person to answer correctly on my screen get a $10 break credit. In the 1986 movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Ferris and the gang go to a Cubs game. Who are the Cubs playing? It is not the Cardinals. Nor the Pirates. Melcher with the correct answer. It was the Atlanta Braves. I'm done. Sean, come on, don't give it that easy. Have minimal confidence, but maximum reward. guys, we still have $30 up for grabs here with the Andrew Jones Piece of History Game Used Bat Relic. And then we've also still got the next person to spend $200 will get a 69 baseball separate spot. We still have 8 spots left of the 10 and 100 guys, and less than an hour to go in the show. I'm not sure that swing he went. I'm not sure he went around on that swing, but. $85 Topps football or $81 hockey. Let me check for you, Lenny. Let's see. I don't know what 85 looks like. That's 80. Those are 85. I believe this is 85. Yes, I do have a lone pack of 85 football. Let's see what we got in the hockey department. So reset them. And I do have 81 hockey. Got a couple of those. 77. Yep, pair 81 hockeys and one lone 85 football if you're interested. Yeah, Steven, I mean, the Mariners scored 1 run since we've been watching, but we're rooting for the Padres. So, Steven, I'll be doing my Wednesday show my Saturday show, and I'll also be doing Sunday night. No, I will not be doing Monopoly. I've got to channel my inner Gilmore to maybe come up with something else. I'll probably do like my Plinko, but slightly differently. But yeah, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday night. And then also next Friday, I'm doing a show as well. Not this week, but week after. And then Mike and Brian are actually doing Thursday night. Michael, and Brian, they're doing the show on Thursday nights from 9 to midnight. Tomorrow will be their very first show. So treat them well. Alright, Lenny Pip doing a little dipperoo. Getting into 85 football. Lenny will take down one of the 20 at 50s. $14 spots left there. No shows for me for Fanatics at this point. Yeah, Steven, so yeah, 2 Sunday shows and then 1 Friday show. So I'm adding 3 total shows to my normal rotation while Gilmore's out. And Mike and Brian are from Boston. Right? They're from Boston, right? No, shoot. Is this from Boston? Buffalo, jeez. I should know that. I should know that. Alright, Lenny, you're taking home Mr. Jones. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night to see those boys do their initial break. All right, 85 football. Crago. I can send you a discount code for your friend if they want to join up. We'll discount off that first month. All right. Looks like Lenny and Manuel Ortega are in this, so let's randomize the list. 7 times. Good luck to Manuel and Lenny. Six and 7. All right, there's our order. Oh, the friend's you. I'll still send you a discount link. Inflation, Melcher. It's either so here's the choice. Either I take on new members, or I raise the price for existing members. Now, we haven't broken anything in the last 30 minutes, but we are fixing to break this 1985 pack. Just making some numbers here. All right, perfect. Perfect, Melcher. I'll make you some custom content just for you then. All right, first card here for you, Lenny, underneath the gum. Can't wait to go to the eye doctor tomorrow. Get me a prescription. I'll have to probably wait a couple weeks to get the glasses, but at least we'll be on the raise. Thanks, stuff for switch it to farmers only if I raise the fly rice. All right, Dexter Manley. Mr. Kenny Johnson, spot number 2. Centering is a little bit off both directions. Guys. Oh boy. Card number 3 is Mark Duper for Manuel. Up next, card number 4 is Mr. Clay Matthews. Sorry, Clay is really nice. Really nice. Mr. Mike Pitts. Rotation for the pack. Ron Stark of Stark Enterprises. He's got an Iron Man suit in his garage. Card number 7 back to Mr. Manuel Ortega. William Andrews. Card number 8, Steve Bartowski. Card number 9, we got Ed Too Tall Jones. Card number 10, Mike Harden. Yeah, Tony's brother, but he also has an Iron Man suit. Willard Montgomery. That's card number 11. Gary Anderson. Spot number 12. We got Joe Delmello Fiore? Some dude named Joe. Card number 13 is Joe. 14, we've got Mr. Craig Brown. And last card in the pack for Lenny is Steven Strasburg. Although it says Steven Starring, not Strasburg. I'm getting my baseball and my football mixed up. Definitely a yawner pack. And yes, Jeff Spellman made some excellent pickups at Nationals. Picked up some great eye appeal action at Nationals. I hear he's considering sending that Jackie Robinson to me for my birthday next month. Alright, looks like he also sold out a 93 Topps Series 1, which I think I've got one more of those. I do. I mean, Jeff, I didn't start that rumor. I heard it from someone else. Pin sleeves. Padres are batting now. They just need to score is the problem. Breaks paces. Looks like I'm down to just thick penny sleeves. So that will be what we use. It's definitely a cool design. It's unique. Alright, here we go. Let's randomize our list for this 93 first series pack 8 times. Good luck to Mr. Sean Dooley, Michael Pecora, and Mr. Pip. Sean Dooley, you're in this one, buddy. And 8. Alright, there's our order. Mr. Bryant's back. What's up, sir? Let's make tonight the night we hit a Jeter Gold. All the comedians are live tonight. All right, here we go. First card, Michael, right here. That's right. Let's get the gold Jeter. Not just the regular Jeter. We want the gold Jeter. I truly hate these plasticky packs. Alright, up first, we've got Dave Fleming. No relation to Ian Fleming. Up next, Ron Karkovich. Julio Valera. Melito Perez, spot number 4. Dave Rollins, spot number 5. Spot number 6. Oops. Not the gold card we're looking for. That's Tommy Green. You did get a Yankee. Roberto Kelly, spot number 7. Jamie Navarro, spot number 8. Spot number 9, Bert. By 11. There we go. Rotation in the pack. Terry Steinbach. Spot number 11, Mr. Sammy Sosa. Number 12, Skeeter Barnes. I did not make up that first name. His first name is Skeeter, according to the card. Number 13, Mike Morgan. Probably no relation to our very own Dennis Morgan. Spot number 14, Daryl Kyle. And last card in the pack, Tino Martinez. No Jeter in the pack. Excuse me. And that wraps up the 93 first series, number 3, 4 to 7. We've up to 347 of those. Jeez. That is a lot. Come on. What the heck is going on here? Goodness. Thick penny sleeves want to nest into each other. Alright, can the Padres capitalize and score with 2 outs and 2 on? Brian K. getting into the $3 all show bonus. Thank you, Brian. Alright, guys, we've only got like 35 more minutes to sell out this 76 pack. I'm kind of starting to lose hope here, guys. Still have 8 spots left of the 10 and 100 as well. All right, Brian, you have a good night, my friend. We'll see you Saturday, I'm sure. You need more break credit than fully Jeter. I mean, I gave people break credit for not hitting the big hits. I think that would not work well with the business plan. Oh, man. You just need to get a little bit more of that. Well, there went our opportunity for some break credit, guys. Monkey see monkey do, Padres and Cubs. Oh, boy. The score is currently tied, Mr. Mariachi. In the Padres game, 1-1, yeah. Padres, Mariners, 1-1. And what's going on, Mr. Mariachi? Do I have more $82? Let's see here. I should. Let's see here. I do have to update my inventory so you guys can see it again, but there's a lot of stuff on it that's not. It's a little bit out of whack. Yeah, I got 4 $82, my friend. If you want to take a swing at $82, I got you covered. What's this one here? Yeah, the Midwest boys are good. I like the Midwest guys. I mean, I'm a little biased since, you know, one of them looks like he could be my child or twin brother. Steven. Yeah, Travis, yeah. He looks exactly like I did in, like, high school. Alright, Mr. Alder's taking a swing 82. Which pack do you want, Bradley? I'll take the second from the left. Alright, so that's going to be this guy right here. Look for the chicken rookie year. That's also close enough to get you a spot in the 20 at 50. Although we're a long ways from closing that out. Keep chipping away at it, man. All right, here we go. Chicken hunting. Bradley, do you want the wrapper? Puzzle card. I believe that's Babe there, actually, on the puzzle card. All right, up first we got Rodney Stott, Larry Anderson, Mookie Wilson. Terry Bowling. Tim Stoddard. Little Tony La Russa. Sox managing days. Bruce Kisson. Paul Cerna. Glenn Adams. Dwight Evans. Keith Drumright. Jim Fanning. Dwayne Murphy. Doug Flynn. Last card of the pack, Steve Dillard, the wax card. Not the 82 wax pack of our dreams, boys and girls. That is for sure. Yeah, rough run. Tony La Russa, I remember, but yeah, yeah. Not good. Not good. I can't sugarcoat that one, guys. Oh, man. Good effort, yeah. We'll walk that one off. Yeah, we'll just walk this one off. Pretend like it never happened. We'll do another movie trivia question for Ferris Bueller's Day Off. First person on my screen to answer correctly get $10 break credit. In the 1986 movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off, what hockey player's jersey does Cameron wear? Sean Dooley, quick with the trigger, is Gordie Howe. Oh yeah, Bradley, gotta make sure you're live on the feed. Sean is also pretty darn quick with the answers. He's definitely an 80s movie guru. Anybody else having a hard time hearing me? Or is it just Mr. Mariachi? Soft spoken. I am very soft-spoken. I very rarely raise my voice. Even when there's serious yelling and screaming happening during a disagreement in a construction trailer. I generally find the more people raise their voice and yell and scream, the more they're in the wrong to begin with. Yell at me. No, I don't yell. It doesn't seem to, I don't see the point in yelling at somebody. Last batter Gibson faced was legend Pete Lecoq. Tie game, bottom of the ninth. Lecoq hits a walk-off grand slam off Gibson's. The first grand slam of Locke's career. Interesting, Belch. See? Steve of the Truth Garrett agrees with that logic. It only doesn't help. When you're confident in your position, there's no need to raise your voice. Oh, now you can't hear me, and that's why you didn't get the answer correct. Okay, I see. I see how it is. Years later, Bob Feller is pitching to Lecoq. Gibson comes out of the dugout and decides to pitch to Lecoq. Intentionally beans him on the first pitch. Walks right back off the field afterwards. That's pretty cool, Velch. I'd not heard that before. Craig was at the game. Wow. Gibson Lecoq end up coaching together for Carlos. I think Gibson supported. No buzzer really. All right. All right, Greg. Let's see. How many briefcases do we have to give away tonight? I have 2 briefcases, too, this evening. Oh, you're just a pathological liar. I see. All right, I've got 3 briefcases to give away tonight. Let's see. What are the red prizes? Let's see. 87 Steel Perez Ted Williams signed postcard is red. $500 worth of spots is a red, and a 61 Fleer baseball greats of the game near set red. Okay, that's pretty cool. Cool grouping. The whites aren't too bad either. 2019 Prizm Football Blaster spot. 2017 Revolution Revolution Soccer hanger box, and a 73 Peachy spot. All right, yeah, we got like about 20 minutes to go. Last opportunities for us to try to close out this 10 and 100 by pretty much, well, I mean, we could close it several different ways, but we got 8 spots to go, or we got 5 spots to go if we close it out via the basketball pack. I blame Jeff Spellman. I gave you guys all the option, and the only person that said anything about any team was Mr. Spellman. No, Craigo, that was the white prizes. So the red prizes. So the red prizes are as follows. One of the red prizes is 87 Press Steel Ted Williams signed postcard. The second red briefcase prize is $5 worth of spots on the site. The third red briefcase is the 1961 Fleer Baseball Greats of the Game Near set. The white prizes is a combination of break spots. 2019 Prism Football Blaster spot, a Revolution Soccer spot, and a 73 Peachy. You get all three of those spots in a white briefcase. The blue cases are 84 Peachy Hockey Wax Pack spots and 74 Topps Baseball set spots. And then oranges are a variety of things too. Michael's best friend was Gibson's mailman for years. He used to stop and talk to him every day. One day my uncle begs his buddy to ask Gibson to sign a baseball for him. He refused to sign it and never spoke to the mailman again. Wow. Yeah, Gibson sounds like he was either moody or just not a very nice guy. It's very private. Oh, guy. If he knew you and liked you, but extremely competitive and principled. Okay. I've got a couple Gibsons on my watch list for the RA auction that ends this weekend. I do not have a Gibson rookie. I think he didn't like people wanting things from him. He wanted to be friendly, but didn't want to be a fan feeder. Are we doing one more trivia question, or was that the last one? I don't even really care about the break credit. I just want to see if I can beat Sean Dooley to the punch with time. Don't think anyone can. Rad to get that. White briefcases that I'm working on the 20th century. Yeah, we need another trivia question. All right. Everyone, make sure you're up to speed on the live stream. You're not behind. Let me find another question. All right, so another sports-related question from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. First person on my screen to answer correctly will get a $10 break credit. In the 1986 movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off, what is the sport of the trophy he uses as part of his mannequin turning over machine? Or a Rube Goldberg device, however you want to call it. What is the sport of the trophy he uses as part of his mannequin turning over machine? Not hockey, bowling, or soccer, or tennis. Not curling, or rowing. Not baseball. I like how you guys go with a bunch of obscure sports to begin with. It's not football. You're running out of sports, guys. Jeff Spellman with the correct answer. It was a basketball trophy. Jeff Spellman. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, I appreciate the effort here with hockey. Hockey is a reasonable answer, given where he was at. Bowling, not so much. Soccer, not so much. Tennis, curling, rowing, not so much. And then back to baseball. And then football. So Spellman finally got into it with listing major sports. Spellman's hoarding break credit out here, too. Steven, go see that movie, my friend. It's a classic, 80s classic movie. Oh, Ken Fickle taking down some spots in Star Wars. Ken getting a spot in the 2850, which probably isn't going to close out here in the next 10 minutes, but we'll add you. Yeah, see, the North. Of course, I think it's been a long time since the North has actually done sports trivia. That's why I started doing movie trivia, is something different. Maybe I'll do sports movie trivia. Although, generally, I'm not a very big... Oh, yeah, no, I have not done sports trivia, but the North has, for a while there, would do sports trivia. I think the last time they were in sports trivia was when JK asked some sort of question regarding Babe Ruth's doctor's uncle's brother's neighbor's dog or something weird. Yeah, generally I'm not a big fan of most sports. Craig, I am running out of 80s movies that I enjoy. I do... There are still 80s movies out there we haven't done trivia on, but... We also aren't stuck in just 80s. There's plenty of great movies in the 90s. Oh, Steven. Your first 90s movie isn't Dumb and Dumber. Well, I have done a couple 90s movies already, and I have not done Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber is pretty hilarious, though. What's up, Mr. Smith? Please do not do Dumb and Dumber. Let's see, I've got my movie trivia thing up here. Yeah, I did like Falling Down, the Michael Douglas movie. That's a great movie. That's in 1993. I did Fifth Element. That's 1997. I did Batman Returns. That's 92. It's Falling Down. Leon the Professional's 94. We did that. We did Hot Shots, 1991. So we've done a couple 90s movies. Yeah, Sean, we did Falling Down. Falling Down's great. A Few Good Men is an excellent movie. Pulp Fiction would be a good movie. I mean, there's tons of good movies out there. I will not run out of movies to do trivia on. It's more of a function of finding time to watch a movie and write questions while I watch the movie. Because I don't like doing the predetermined, you can do Google search and say, trivia about a movie. Ooh, Steven, you haven't seen Pulp Fiction either? So, Stephen G. Definitely see Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Pulp Fiction, I think, is a super good movie, but it definitely is a little gritty and bloody at times. Oh, Pulp Fiction is definitely one of those classics. Definitely one of those movies that I can watch anytime it comes on TV. Although the safe for TV version is not as good as the not safe for TV version. The Hangover is a good movie. I honestly say Hangover is good. The other ones after that, not as much. Another good Vegas movie is Last Vegas. That's a great movie, too. All right, guys, we got like just under 5 minutes to go in the show before I give away the $3 all-show bonus and briefcases. Last opportunity to get in on anything. Casino is a great Vegas movie. That's true. I don't know if Con Air is really a Vegas movie. They do crash into the Plaza Hotel, but... Yeah, that scene was cool, Steven. Yeah, the casino it runs into at the end is the Plaza. I think the Plaza's been featured in the most Vegas movies. Hey, what's up, Chef? How are you doing tonight, my friend? Just coming in for a few minutes to cause trouble before I give away stuff. And trouble comes in pairs tonight. We've got Chef and Mr. Perry rolling in late. Hard 8. I've not seen that movie. Yeah, Ocean's 11's a good movie. The rest of them kind of go downhill after that, I think. That's a porno, oh boy. Get me in trouble. Oh boy. Everything's gone off the rails. You guys. Oreo's eyes. Oh, PlayStation Automobiles we did a couple shows ago. Hey, have a good night, Mr. Stephen G. and Melcher. Can't quite tell who's going to bed. Oh, Stephen G's going to bed. Alright, good night, Stephen. Stop it on Saturday if you get a chance. All right, Melcher. Well, if you want to stick around and see if we can see who gets the $50 break credit and who wins. I think there's 3 briefcases. See what they win. Refresh on the list, and we are donezo. Alright, guys, we reached the end of the night. So we're going to give away our $3 all-show bonus. $30 at entry. Winner take all stuff for $50 break credit. 7 times. And our winner at 7 is Mr. Pip. Lenny Pip is taking home $50. Not too shabby. Lenny took that home with like a $60 purchase. Nicely done. Alright, we got that taken care of. Now let me get the briefcases up here. And these prizes will be entered tomorrow by the North Boys. Alright, here we go. Todd Malinowski's got case number 1. Let's see if we can get some color going. White, he's got the gaggle of spots. Mr. Ortega's got number 14 here. Let's get some color going. There we go, got some gold. Gold action. 2017 Prism Fast Break Basketball Box Spot and a VIP. And our third and last case here is Andrew Scottoff. You got a gaggle of spots. And that's the cases for tonight. Let me just double check here. Yep. They are all given away. So that's going to be the show, guys, tonight. I appreciate you guys all for coming and hanging out with me. Chatting up. A couple breaks we managed to get accomplished this evening. Like I said, tomorrow evening will be the inaugural Buffalo show with Mike and Brian. So be sure to tune in with them from 9 to midnight. Should be a good time. I'll be back on Saturday night from 6 to midnight. Meantime, you guys all have a wonderful week. Be nice, be kind, be safe out there, and I'll catch you